This week we enter uncharted waters and put our inexperience on display as we face our first boat repair. We are Paige and Daniel, traveling with our Great Dane Winston. 7 months ago, we abandoned our careers for a life of adventure, which has led us to a slower pace, living on our 38-foot sailing catamaran.
Well, good evening, campers. We have discovered that our main water pump has just gone bad. So now we have to figure out how to change it. It looks pretty plug and play. Come along with us as we figure out how to replace our main water pump.
Our first clue that there was a problem was that squeaking noise. So yeah, the bilge pump is actually activated as well to pump out the excess water that is leaking. So that is our freshwater pump, and so now we are out of fresh water. So the first step is to hunt down the valve that turns off the water to that pump. So then we can remove the said pump. I guess water will still go everywhere, won't it?
Yeah, probably whatever water's in the system.
In that line.
In that line.
Okay.
And yeah, it's probably about a gallon of water, but it'll. Yeah.
We'll get like a bucket or something. That'd be smart.
That would be smart.
That'd be smart.
But we also have to remember to turn off the DC switch that feeds power to that.
Yeah, let's not shock ourselves.
Yeah, water, electricity. Fun.
Yeah, electrifying.
Indeed.
All right, so where do we find this valve?
I believe it is down here.
On the port side.
Yes. As we've traced, the main water line comes from that locker, through that bulkhead, through here, down this super awesome sight tube.
Yeah, we just added water yesterday.
This morning.
Oh, was it this morning?
It was this morning.
Wow.
And then it feeds from the main water tank, that's lower tube, through that little valve guy there. This is going to be a trial and error kind of type thing.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this works.
Yep. I'm not either. But I know that that's a valve, and it's got water going through it. So we should probably turn that off.
Yeah, let's start with that.
Let's start there.
Most of our DC switches are located in the settee. So we just pulled up the seats for the settee, and now we are looking for the correct DC switch.
Yes.
And at least they're labeled nicely.
Yeah, but none of them are labeled water pump.
We could disconnect our power completely. That's an option.
Yeah, we could, totally disconnect the battery, or the battery bank completely. That's why we have a battery disconnect switch.
We could ask the previous owners.
We certainly could.
They're still friends of ours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, what's up?
Hey, River, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How's it going?
Oh, it's good. We just ran into a failure of a pump. It's the freshwater pump. It seems to have sprung a
Are
leak.
you kidding? It sprung a leak?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, you guys left us plenty of spares, so there's no worries there. But we were wondering on the DC panel where it's wired into to turn it off, so we can switch it out.
So on that DC panel at the nav station, there is a freshwater switch.
Oh, okay.
You can switch that off.
Oh, that was easy. Excuse me, Winston.
You know, when we call the previous owners, I feel like there's a bank of so many calls that we can make before it's like obtrusive or annoying.
Or sort of start charging.
And I feel like that was a really dumb one to call, even though it was my idea to call. Okay, so turn you want me to just run?
Yeah, just run it until it does that.
Until it does this. Okay.
All right, so now that we have bled the water out of the system, next thing we need to do is we need to get the tools. We need the tools. Some screwdrivers, some scissors to cut the...
Oh, rainbow.
Oh.
Yeah, way over there. Notice how easily distracted we are. There it is.
So,
Yeah,
luckily,
back to work.
back to work. Doing more inventory and going through the boat today. We pulled out all this stuff. Looks like we might have all the little bits and bobs that we need to actually do this job. So, let's take a look here and get the correct, get the correct heat shrink cable that we're gonna need. Now, which one of these will work here? Perfect. So we just put that down there like such.
Like such?
Like such. So it just goes down, going down on that there. Now, I want to make this clear. I hate electricity. I absolutely hate dealing with things that have to do with electricity. I've been shocked and grounded, wrenches on batteries, and I've done every stupid thing you can with electricity, and you'd think that I'd have learned by now, but I still hate electricity.
So this should be plug and play, right, babe?
As plug and play as wiring something into the boat should be, I think so. So over here we have the wire connection that was previously done whenever this was installed. So we are going to undo that wire connection, and then we will unhook this guy right here. Looks like that's the water out, and then down over here is the water in, and that goes through this pre-filter and then into the pump. So we'll have to disengage this pre-filter before it goes into the pump, and then it's merely remove screws there and replace those things, and then we're back having water.
Easy, right?
Easy as that. Okay, that's nice.
Was there an easy release?
Yeah, there's a nice little easy release doodad there. I wonder if it's on the same. Yes, it is. There's this pipe right here, just goes right into there, and then you close that down. So you can just lift that up, and boom, just out like that.
Nice.
Easy peasy. I bet you it's the same thing on this side.
That'd be cool.
That would be super cool. Okay, so just lift that up, just like that. Cool. And out you go.
Oh.
That's what I was figuring was going to happen.
A lot of water in that one.
Yeah.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah.
That's a lot of water. Let me go get something.
Cut me a square.
Oh, you want me to cut you a square?
Yeah, I'm holding the thing.
Well, of course. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Okay.
So what do we do?
Well, we just put a little bit of, actually let me get that other strip of that Gorilla Tape.
Sure.
So it's not under a whole lot of pressure, thank God. So we just put a little bit of,
Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, no, that might not, that's not gonna work. Oh wait, actually if we hold it up.
Okay, well, here's a towel.
Actually, it'll be fine right there. It's holding just fine. So it's just gonna stay right there. And good idea or not, yeah, so we're just gonna cut these wires here. Because these are the same wires that are gonna go on that are on this. They're the exact same wires. I just hate electricity. I just so hate electricity.
Boom!
Yeah.
So now we just need to screw the sucker off this little wooden block.
Yep.
So while Daniel is fishing out the screwdriver, I just can't help but notice this beautiful sunset. Well, the sun's already set it, but it's just gorgeous. It's lovely. Boat work in beautiful places. Isn't that what cruising life is? So here's what we're calling our engine room.
Yeah.
And Daniel is digging, looking for the screwdrivers. Oh, there he is.
Screwdrivers.
You found them. That's the new one.
Yes, this is the new one. I just want to get a little bit more.
And it looks like there's already some off. You need more off?
Yeah, just to be, I want to have a nice secure connection.
Okay. I mean, I know less about electricity than you do.
There we go. All right, got those stripped off. Now let's get this unscrewed.
Oh, you got it.
It's out.
All right.
All right.
I wonder what caused it to do that.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't even look corroded or anything.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. I'm sure every person watching this is like, yeah, you are. You are a massive idiot.
Why? What'd you do?
Nothing.
What'd you do wrong? Why are you an idiot?
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
But, you know, it takes a big man to admit that.
Yeah. This isn't rocket science. Really. It's not. Yeah, you have water going in one way, you have water going out another way, you have wires of the same color. You know, I'm not saying that I'm an electrician, or I'm not even trying to pretend that.
Let me just say that this is not a how-to channel. This is how we did it channel. So, yeah, gotta take that, all of this with a grain of salt.
All right, a shot of tequila and a squeeze of lime.
Woo!
There's not a whole lot of difference here.
Like, they both look brand new.
Yeah, they both look brand new. Things happen. You know, I guess that's why you have a backup. You never know.
I can't help but wonder if we did something or if there was something that happened that caused it.
I don't know. But if it happens again in 3 weeks, we know it's us.
You want me to help? You want me to hold something?
Try and get it here. Make sure I'm on the right holes, you know?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I can just put them in any one of them, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Now for the fun part.
this is your favorite part.
Yeah.
So, if you guys haven't caught on, Daniel loves electricity. This is the fun part.
Yeah, this is the fun part. Just go ahead and mesh these guys together. Not like that.
I've never done this before, so.
Well, there's a couple different ways to do this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this is some TikTok learning right here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, trying to get them all in here. Sort of, kind of like that there, and we can kind of do some shenanigans kind of like this, and I poked myself.
You're bleeding?
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, that's not gonna hold.
That TikTok didn't work, huh?
No. Probably work. Yeah, that's good and tight. Then we just need to shrink that down.
You know, we have a heat gun.
Yeah, but that's going to require getting things out and other things, and we just have a lighter. All right. Just not sure exactly what the order on this is supposed to be. Am I supposed to put the electrical tape on first, then heat shrink it? That would seem to be the smart answer.
Oh my God, really?
I have no idea.
Holy f***, why? Why are we even doing this if you have no idea?
I told you this from the beginning.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Daniel.
What?
Maybe we should watch like a YouTube video, like how to do this.
Oh no, this is fine.
You know, fires are the #1 cause of people to need a life raft, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
It's like the number one concern for boaters.
Yes.
And electricity can start fires.
Yes, it can, especially if you cross wires.
This is just a repeat of the last one, right?
Yeah. Take this, I take this, that, and that. Little twist, little twist. Okay. All right.
Like you're knocking on wood, hoping this thing is gonna work.
Oh, it's gonna work.
We're not gonna blow up the boat.
We're not gonna blow up the boat.
So now we're just reconnecting the hoses.
Yep.
So we got it screwed in, got the electricity in.
Yep.
Now it's gonna start pouring out water.
I know.
You lower that.
I know.
Do you want to move the blue thing over?
That's a great idea.
Okay. You know, I try.
You are awesome. Hey, 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 hey. Settle down. All right, that gate is up. Ow. This didn't feel like it's... There it goes. Now it's set. Now that's set. Now you're set. All the way down. Okay. Good stuff. All right, we are all wired up. We are plumbed up. Now, for the smoke test. All right, look in the switch. Switch is on.
We're leaking.
There's no water going to the pump.
Well, we're leaking.
I turned the water back on. Are we still leaking?
Yes. Yeah. Water is pouring out of the blue of this thing here.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the pump off.
So, not as easy as we thought.
Well, at least this doesn't have to do anything with electricity. I'm gonna go bleed the system out again. Dripping stopping?
It's slowing down.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, we're still leaking. At least the pump's not making that squeaking noise.
Yeah, yeah.
So we fixed that problem. But I think we created a new one.
We might have. This collar popped off. So that might be what happened there. Let's try again. Power's on.
Leaking.
A lot
Yeah.
worse than before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how that works. You shove it in and you pull it forward.
Okay.
And then...
Like a Chinese finger cuff.
Exactly. Look at that. Just got to be smarter than the equipment. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. That's all I can do.
You want to try it again?
Yeah. Unless I'm just stupid. Well, that looks a lot better. Looks further.
Are you ready to try it again?
I'll try it again. I feel like this is insanity.
Yeah, leaking.
So this coupler couples onto this PEX tubing, which is just a fancy term for plastic. And it seems that over time, and if they've been attached for a while, that whenever you take them apart, this plastic has a bit of a memory and will stay in that crimped position like it was. So now when we try to put it back on, it's not a great seal. So we are trying to increase the outer diameter of the piping to create a better seal. So
What are we doing that with?
duct tape or Gorilla Tape. Not sponsored. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. I'm leaning towards probably not. All right, let's see what happens here.
Okay.
Pump going on.
yeah, we're leaking.
Okay. This might have been why it was a bad idea.
Oh, because now you can't get it off.
Yeah, no, I'm having a hard time getting it off. Well, we went through all of the doodads that we've found, and we found this little lockdown clamp. So, last try of the evening, we're gonna give this a shot. Back in there.
Dry as can be. Do you want to come look at it for yourself?
I gotta come look.
You got to. You got to. Dry, right?
Completely dry.
Woo!
And thus completes the smoke test.
Oh, goodness.
God.
Oh, it's a boat job. It's going to be easy.
That,
Just replace one little thing.
that was just one little boat job. And yeah, hey, we did electricity, we did plumbing, we did some problem solving. So hey, that's a boat job.
Lovely. Here it
There you
is.